Welcome back to Coming This Summer. A little different thing today. We're just doing some audio version because Bean is out sick.
Action!
Pokemon Concierge. This show was delightful. What a delightful show. I'll censor those two F-bombs there because it's just so... This is not the review to be cursing in, but holy shnikes, this show is so good. It was so cute, so adorable. Just 4 episodes, like literally 10 minutes a pop. The stop motion animation was very, very good, which is very surprising because Netflix just did their Chicken Run 2, which was full on claymation. So it's nice to see they're branching out to stop motion animation. You know, I think the world needs a little bit different animation nowadays than regular 2D animation or just regular CGI animation. I do like the blend of both the claymation and the like felt looking Pokemon. They looked so like tangible and like they were actually there in their environments and stuff. Yeah, this show was super delightful, super unexpected. I don't really know what to say about it. The plot isn't very like substantial or anything to note. It's just like a chick who's stressed about shit goes to a resort and gets a job where she gets to like paint and hang out with Pokemon and like draw pictures. So if you're feeling stressed out, definitely go check out this show. It is the ultimate reminder to just relax, man. Just don't stress about anything unless, you know, it's like life or death and an emergency, then definitely stress about it. But no, it was this show was super delightful. Voice cast involved. I did watch it in English. I didn't watch the Japanese version of it just so I can, you know, multitask while listening to the show, which you know, you don't really have to focus on it, but it is a it's 10 minutes. It's 10 minutes a pop. It's literally like the I Am Groot show on Disney Plus, where it just goes. It's 4 episodes, 10 minutes a pop. It's literally one of the easiest shows I've ever watched. And it's just so nice. It's just so nice. And you get all the Pokemon Easter eggs, and you know, I loved seeing the Pokemon again. I haven't watched a Pokemon animated thing in probably like 10 years or so because it just fell off a cliff like the anime. But yeah, Pokemon World, you usually focus with the games and the movies and the shows and all that stuff. You usually focus on like pure trainer mode, where they're just like fighting each other, but you never get to see them just kind of hang out and just relax, you know? And it's like, oh, who takes care of them? Oh, the employees of this super cool Hawaii resort. I think this show gets a solid 8 out of 10. Writing, not really much to go on. The music, stellar, kick ass. That Pokemon Concierge theme song is so good, and I don't know why. But yeah, definitely a big surprise from Netflix here. Unexpected, to say the least. The trailer didn't really show that much other than, hey, there's going to be Pokemon. They're basically in a Hawaii resort. And, you know, there's a chick who's a new chick, and she's the concierge, which, yeah, she wasn't very concierge-y, but, like, that's about all I can say. She helps the resort guests of the Pokemon and their trainers. We do get the trainers, but they're not currently training them for battle, and it's so funny to see like the expressions on the Pokemon's face, like being super sad to leave this like kick-ass resort to have to go like fight their own kind again. Like it's kind of like a little, it doesn't get dark, but like the concept there is a little dark. Like, hey, some of these Pokemon just like want to hang out, and if they're like native to the island, they just get to hang out. But if they're a trainer's Pokemon, the trainer like drops them off, they hang out, and then they have to leave to go fight again so their trainer can become like champion or whatever. We don't explore that or whatever, but it's just a funny thing to think about, that Pokemon get to hang out here, and then it's like, okay, well, you had like a week of fun, it's time to go back and kick some A. It's time to make me champion. Let's go make me champion. You had your fun on the island with your cute little Pokemon friends. Now it's time to get back in your Pokeball. You can't run around anywhere, and you have to fight for my bidding. It's just, we definitely don't get there at all in the show, but it's very funny to think about how this shows us the other side of the Pokemon world where they just get to bro down. They just get to bro down, you know? We do get evolutions. We really don't get a lot of Pokemon in the first episode. They catch you at a glance of like asides and like Pokemon kind of hanging out on the island, but it's really focused on our main concierge Haru and this Psyduck that she finds, which is just adorable. Just adorable. I thought I was gonna like not like this show as much, but it's just so nice. It's just so nice. Currently number 5 on Netflix. I don't see how it's not number 1. Maybe people are writing it off that it's a Pokemon thing and not checking it out. The thumbnail literally has a Pikachu. They couldn't resist. There's not a Pikachu for the first 3 episodes, and the last episode is all about a Pikachu because that's like their mascot. Can we just get a Pokemon thing without a Pikachu? It sounds like I'm complaining, but like, no, I'm definitely not. I loved this show. It's so delightful. Ugh, yeah. Go check it out for yourself. It's definitely a good watch. Again, the claymation and the stop motion animation of the Pokemon all being like these felt like plushy things. It felt like an actual like world as opposed to the anime or like a regular 2D cartoon they could have done, or just a 3D CGI cartoon. I don't even think would have looked as good. It would have just looked probably a little clunky and just not as nice. You know, just Pokemon Concierge is nice. It's just nice. That's all I got to say. Check us out for a couple more reviews coming this weekend. Bean will be back on the channel next week. We usually don't do audio things like this because it gets a little weird and separate from the other videos we do. But, you know, once I get rolling, I'm pretty much good. But yeah, I'm going to give it a 7 or an 8 out of 10. It was delightful. I wish there were more episodes. I get it's hard to make because it is claymation and that stop motion. I keep saying claymation, but I don't even know if the characters are claymation. It's stop motion animation. It was great. It was definitely a good watch. If you're looking for like a 40-minute, it's not even an hour long, the whole series. If you're looking for a 40-minute thing to sit down and watch and just have a nice time with, just have a nice time with it. If you're stressed, watch this show. I'm like, my problems melted away. You know, it's, oh my God, I can't stop saying it, but it was a delightful show. But until next time, check out the other videos on the channel. We got Chicken Run 2, like I mentioned, review. We got Rebel Moon review coming soon. What If Season 2 just ended on Disney+. We're going to do that. Make sure to subscribe, comment. Tell me what you thought about Pokemon Concierge. If you watched it. It's brand new on Netflix, so definitely go check it out. Definitely. So we get more episodes, please, because I want more episodes. 4 episodes is not enough to have in a TV show, especially if they're only 10 minutes a pop. 3 episodes of this isn't even a 30-minute episode of a regular TV show. So it's like, really, we got 1 episode. It's 1 long episode. It's just broken into 4 parts, I would say, instead of episodes. But yeah, I definitely want more. I definitely want more. And I love that this is the direction Pokemon is going, away from the anime. I know they just took Ash out of the anime and it's now focused on another character, but this is definitely the right direction to go in. And I want a Pokemon Concierge game, like Nintendog style, where you just go around and you like help their problems. Maybe you mix it with like a mystery dungeon thing and the Pokemon can talk and they're actually like guests. But I'm just rambling now. I love Pokemon. I didn't realize I like Pokemon as much before watching this that I do after watching it. But yeah, it was definitely a good watch. Pokemon Concierge, 4 episodes, 10 minutes a pop. I keep saying it. Super easy watch. Yeah, it's literally labeled on Netflix as heartfelt and good. Feel good, which is so true. Delightful, I would throw in there too. Pokemon Concierge is delightful. Even though Justin Roiland isn't voicing them any longer, this was probably the best season of the series, genuinely.
It was really good.
It felt like season 1, 2, and 3 level.
You see, I really liked 6, and I know you just went through everything, and I remember telling you, like, man, they're getting it. I really liked 6, and things are really straightening out, and you're like, I don't know, man.